Okay, so I think I'm recording. I think so. And here I am, about to do another makeup tutorial. This time it's regular hours, so hopefully I'm not as sad sounding as I was in my first video. Oh, and I'm putting on this eye cream from e.l.f., the Beauty Shield Smoothing Eye Serum. I like the formula, but this roller head thing literally scratches your skin off, so I don't like that. Although I do like everything else involved with e.l.f. And I'm gonna put on my Trader Joe's Moisturizing Face Lotion with SPF 15. And today's face grease is brought to you by vitamin E and residual oil from my scalp, because I doused my braids in whatever oils I could find, and now it's dripping down into my face, onto my neck, all of that, but it's okay. And today I think that I'm going to try Freckles. I wear Freckles sometimes, but my mama just got me this Wet n Wild H2O proof brown eyeliner. So I'm gonna try that. And I don't want a heavy coverage today, so I'm gonna try different products. Well, not try different products. I'm gonna use different things and different techniques. I put on my ColourPop primer, and now I'm gonna put on this concealer first before my foundation, because I just want it to be a more natural look. So I think that putting on my concealer and then covering it in my minimal coverage MAC face and body will create the look that I'm going for today. So cleaning up my brows as my concealer sits under my eyes, and I'm using this 100-year-old Eco Styler's hair, Eco Tools brush, and then just cleaning up the tail, or not even cleaning it up because I haven't put anything on, but I'm just brightening under my brows. I recorded something like this yesterday and I realized I wasn't in the shot, so let me pay attention to what I'm doing. I'm looking in a mirror over the top of my phone right now, so please have some mercy on me. So I'm using this, again, an Eco Tools brush. This is the foundation brush, and I'm blending it out by rubbing and patting, a mix of the two motions. Oh, I'm laying my wig today because I'm really trying. However, I really just have ruined the glory of her, because I've been cutting this wig every day for the last week, and I'm at the point where I look like one of those homies that was, I don't know the name of the group. They sing bop, tippy top bop, boom bop, let's do it in up. That song. And I'm fitting in with them. I tried to bump it under to fool myself and everybody else, but So now I'm putting on my Face and Body by MAC, which I suggest using your fingers for, but I just don't want the mess. But it does work really well with your fingers in that the brushes will absorb most of the product in this case, because it's just so lightweight and liquidy. But other than that, it looks fine. It just isn't the ideal way to apply this product. So that's just an FYI. And this is going to give me like a really minimal coverage, dewy finish, all that. Sometimes I mix this with my Fenty because I think that it helps like with the matte formula to make it more wearable because I have dry skin. So matte and dry skin, it just like creases and I look crusty and just overall haggard. So I don't like that. But I also don't want to be super greasy. So I'm going to put on my Laura Mercier loose translucent powder in just the areas that I feel need some assistance in becoming less chicken greasy. I want to look like a snack, not a KFC dinner. That's cheap. What's an expensive snack? I want to look like caviar. So, what do I gotta do? And under my nose with this particular foundation just gets so patchy. So I'm gonna put some excess powder there. Not like too much. And just let it sit and move on to my eyebrows. And I'm gonna use my NYX Tame Frame pomade in the color Espresso and apply my brows. And just nothing too crazy looking. And hopefully my other one will somewhat match her. So I like using the pomade first and then setting it with a powder because the pomade will like give my initial shape some nice structure, and then the powder will help to define what I had just done, so like make it darker. But I think that by using multiple products I get more dimension, so that's what I do. Oh, also I just got like an eyebrow mascara that was 99 cents from the beauty supply store. Maybe I'll add that on top. But just using more than one thing I think will overall give you a more interesting eyebrow. These are really skinny today, which is fine. Neither here nor there regarding that situation. Oh, where's my eyebrow brush? Let me just go back with my same initial eyebrow brush because I'm obviously unprepared. And go back with that powder. This is Makeup Forever. I don't know the shade, but it's like a dark, cool brown. I don't know if you can see the difference, but I see the difference. And my eyebrows stay in place for a longer time, so that's why I'm gonna continue doing this. So that brow's on. Even my bad brow is behaving today. And then I'm gonna go back and dust off that powder using the same flat top powder brush that I have from e.l.f. And now let's do some freckles using the liquid eyeliner in this dark brown color. I don't know how this is gonna go. Yesterday when I put them on, I ended up blending it out and smudging them all. So I just looked kind of dirty. That's okay. Maybe perhaps today I'll allow them to dry before blending. Lesson learned. And I do have freckles, but there's like 5. So I feel like maybe as I get older, I will accumulate more. However, for now, I'm manually adding those distant freckle cousins all over my face, mostly in the cheek areas, but as I come to grand finale, I will add some to like the nether regions of my face, like my chin and forehead, just to add some element of surprise to this look. And it's okay if some of them are bigger because some freckles are bigger. And it makes it look more believable, or let's say whimsical. Okay, that's dry now, so I don't know why. So I'm gonna, oh my god, that wasn't supposed to be so dark. Take your time. Don't be like me. Don't chop off all your weave and then be forced to bump it under. Don't throw dark ass freckles all over your face and then be forced to fix them. Don't be like me. I'm also going to use, I have another brown eyeliner from NYX, but this one is just really faint. So maybe like I'll let these dry. In the meantime, let me use that same eyeliner on my wing. Oh, okay. Oh my god. It's so galoopy. Wow. Okay. So we're going for Winehouse look today. That was so disappointing. I really didn't anticipate all of that. So I'm just gonna wing it. Oh wait. No pun intended. I put that on really messy, I know. But I'm gonna blend it out before it dries, hopefully. And make it look like intentional slob. Like a little smoky lid. And then we'll go from there. I don't know why I didn't like think to like wipe it off. I usually use a felt tip liner, maybe that's why, but that was just so abrupt. Goodness. So let's make it do what it gotta do. I didn't have to put this side on as sloppy as I did. I think I just got freaked out. Okay. So that's blended out. And maybe I should set it with like a shadow and like create an entire look. This is supposed to be very minimal eye makeup. But whatever. I'm going to use my Jacklyn Hill palette and go into the color Siren. It's like a very warm brown. And I'm going exactly over what I just did to make it look a little bit more bronzy and like less grunge. I mean, it's probably going to still look grungy, but I'm going to just make it like a reddier color. Into Siren again. Oh my, this side is just Imagine if I wasn't even recording anymore. I'm just gonna have to play this back and see. So there's that. I don't think that this is a lost cause as yet. I'm just gonna drag that excess beneath my eyes. Maybe I'll get some more. I really like this palette. I think that the colors are very brown girl friendly. The pigment is definitely there. Blendability, great. Long-term wearability, great. There's some shimmer, some matte. I really like it. I genuinely am satisfied with this purchase. There were a lot to choose from, but I'm glad that I got this one. It's a very safe collection, but I'm not mad. So now, I dipped into Boom. Gonna add that to the inner part of my eye and just diffuse that. Diffuse. I think that I'll probably use this as like a highlight too. Sometimes I do that with this color because I just think that it's like a more festive than like just regular gold. And also because with my complexion, like not a lot of the go-to highlights work out in my favor. Like they kind of come off really ashy. So this gold is refreshing. Or like copper, I should say, is refreshing. So there's that. I'm going to add some eyeliner. I don't like that one though. That's going to be too hard to use. I'll get my Fenty. It's probably dry, but I just need something to refine my lash line. Not a wing, just a line. Being sure to get really close to my lashes. And then I'm going to go over these freckles now that I think that they're dry. And I don't know if this is doing anything, but it makes me feel secure. Did I even put... whatever. And then, like I said, I wanted to add some dimension. So I'm going to put some with this very, comparatively speaking, dry brown eyeliner because it doesn't really give me a lot of results, but I do want some variety in my freckles. So I'm going to use this just for a little bit until it dries up because I'm sure that that's going to happen, and add my freckles. Add some additional freckles. And then I'm gonna go back with that Morphe palette, Jacklyn Hill Morphe palette, and highlight. Because freckles are underneath your highlight, right? So I'm just pressing it in because this is really chunky. And I don't want to like move those freckles either. So by me pressing it in, I think I have more control initially and where the glitter falls, and then I just blend it out in a way. Maybe I'll put some on the bridge of my nose. That's obviously too big, so. And that's definitely what I'm going to use anyway, so. Some just right here. Maybe some on my lip. And then I need mascara. Okay, I'm going to put on this mascara. What is this? Maybe it's L'Oreal. Revlon. Put on my mascara. I'm trying to get more intentional with my application of mascara because it really does make a difference. And I'm not like a fake lash wearer because My eyelashes are so curly. I find it really difficult to put them on myself. So I'm gonna put on one layer and then go back and put on the second and see if there's any impact with that. And I really focus on getting the inner and outer ones as well, because those ones are the ones that need the most help. Ugh, it's like so clunky. And as that's done, I'll put on my lip gloss. My favorite lip gloss, which is from the beauty supply store. It's 99 cents. It's coconut something, but it just is just like literal chicken grease for your lips. And I'm going to put on a lot. Should I spray? I'm going to spray. Using my e.l.f. setting spray. Ugh, just got it all over the hair instead of the fucking makeup. So let me take this off. Oh, also, I tried to dye my wig and ended up dyeing the lace also. So I'm going to try to like situate that. I don't think that should be too hard. I put foundation on the lace, but it has since faded off. So there's that. Give you your bop tippy top vibes. Maybe I'll tuck it. Her. And her. And that's it.